Hey guys, what's up? Cece back with another video. Y'all already know what this means right here. It means we are going to do a declutter. So if it's your first time watching me or my channel, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, all of that, but y'all already know what's going down here today. We are going to start with foundations. Your girl has found herself building up her foundation collection. Why am I talking about myself in third person? I have found myself building up my foundation collection and it's just too much. I got too much stuff. I can't use it all. So I'm going to be probably gifting these to family and friends. You guys, I will be selling more makeup coming up soon. I don't want to sell any foundations. I don't like selling foundations unless they're brand new. If I've opened them, touched them, used them, I don't like selling that, especially this day and age. So I'm not going to be selling any foundations, but when it comes to like the blushes, the bronzers, the highlighters and stuff like that, when we get down to there, I will be selling those either on my Poshmark or I don't know, somewhere. So just make sure you stay tuned. But anyway, we're going to talk about foundations today. So y'all already know the drill. Go ahead, pause this video and comment down below how many foundations do you think I have. And we're going to make this a two-part question. How many foundations you think I have and how many foundations you think your girl is going to declutter? Let me know down below. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys in suspense for long. We're going to get started. I have all of my drugstore foundations sitting here and I have some really good ones, okay? Disclaimer, your girl's nails are like halfway up my nail bed, okay? It's really bad, but I promise I'm getting them done in a couple days. I just haven't had time to go. So don't be talking about me in the comment section. I don't want to hear it. All right, so let's get started. First things first, I haven't even tried this yet, so we're definitely keeping it. It is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I will definitely be trying this very soon, either in a vlog or on my Instagram or anything. So just make sure you're following me so you are aware. I also have not tried this new CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear yet, so that's another one that I will be trying very soon, and I'm not ready to part with the Revlon Light Cover Foundation. This is another newer one that I plan to keep right now. Okay, so I do have two of these Maybelline Fit Me foundations. This one's in Golden Caramel. The seal is still on it. I've never opened it. This is not my shade, but I had wanted to try it, but then I realized Toffee was my exact shade. Why am I opening a new one and trying a new one? That just doesn't make any sense. Probably should have sent it back to Amazon, but I never did. So this one is brand new. I'll probably gift this to my mom or something, but I will be keeping the 330 Toffee Caramel. This is definitely one of my favorite drugstore foundations. Another new foundation, I have a few new ones, so I'm just gonna pull those out. The L'Oreal Paris Skin Paradise Water Infused Tinted Moisturizer. I'm gonna pull that out. I'm also gonna pull out this Kiss Cover Plus Care Cream Foundation because I have not tried that yet either. So those two are staying with me, along with my Believe Beauty Skin Finish. We've talked about this baby. You guys know I love it, so that's also staying with me. I do see some that I can get rid of. This Purelisse Perfect Glow BB Cream, I will probably never use this. Even though, now that I'm reading the description, I probably should have tried it because it says oil-free, moisturizing, natural looking coverage, matte meets glowy finish. That kind of sounds like right up my alley. Matte meets glowy finish. I was gonna get rid of it, but that just kind of caught my eye. So let's keep it for now. And if I don't use it within the next, say, like month, I'm gonna let it go. What else we got, y'all? Oh, my Maybelline Super Stay Stick Foundation. This is one of my favorite stick foundations ever, and it is almost gone. So I may put this, I haven't done a Shop My Stash in a while. I may go ahead and put this in the next Shop My Stash that I do so I can use this all up. All right, we're not doing too good here, guys. This foundation was okay. This is the Almay Skin Perfecting Comfort Matte Foundation. I actually had no issues with this, but I just don't use it. I'm not going to use it, so I will let that one go. ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I actually kind of liked this foundation. I think I did a review on this. I actually kind of liked it, but I don't see myself using it very often. Plus, once the summer hits, I can't use something like this at all. So I'm going to let that go as well. This was an okay foundation, the XX Revolution by Makeup Revolution, but at the same time, I just haven't used it much, so I'm gonna let it go. No sense of keeping stuff I'm not going to use. The e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I'm going to let that go as well. This is old. I've tried this several times. I like it. I don't love it. I like it. And since I have the e.l.f. CC cream, I can go ahead and let this one go. What else we got? This Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation Stick I just don't love, so I'm going to let that go. My Lip Bar Foundation I will be keeping, along with my Black Opal True Color Foundation. I love, love, love that foundation, so I'm also going to keep that as well. All right, what do we got here? L'Oreal True Match. She is just a trooper. She's like a tried and true. I like her. I don't use her all the time though, and I have so many others. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have I have three L'Oreal foundations here. The Infallible Fresh Wear, which I actually really love, and I just bought the corresponding powder, so I'm gonna keep her. Between these two, I used to love this Pro Matte. It's like glue, definitely stays on your face. I found this very comparable to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I just don't use it that much anymore, so I can let her go. As far as the True Match, I like it. It's just like a nice blend of the two. But I don't need it. Let's not be crazy. I don't need it. All right, so there's just a few drugstore items left. What do we have here? Juvia's Place. Y'all, I still never got my right shade. This one's in the shade Rio, and it's still a tad bit off as far as being my right shade. I like this foundation a lot. This just isn't, or was this my right shade? No, I still don't think this was my right shade. Like you can tell right there, that's just not my correct shade. So why am I holding on to it? I don't know. I think probably just for video purposes, but she's gonna have to go. The NYX Born to Glow, I actually liked this mixing it in with other foundations, but I do have my NARS Glow Booster that I would mix as well. So I think I can let the NYX Born to, oh, which one should I let go? The Born to Glow or the Can't Stop Won't Stop? I like the Can't Stop Won't Stop. I just don't find myself using it very often anymore. The Born to Glow I like to mix. I have other glowy foundations though that I can keep. Oh, I'm gonna keep both of them for now. CoverGirl Clean Fresh. I like this. I don't love it, but I want to give it like a second chance. So I'll keep her. And she's also pretty new as well. The Revlon Insta Filter. This foundation is okay. I actually really did like it at a point in time, but this part just makes me a little like it has the sponge that the foundation comes up in. It's just not the most sanitary, so I'm gonna let that one go. And then the last two, the Milani Screen Queen. I do like this one, so I'm gonna keep it. And the Profusion Skin or Feel Good Skin Long Wear Skin Perfector. I never even tried this one. I don't even think I've tried this one yet. I think I just kind of swatched it, and I should at least try it. So I'm gonna keep this one also, and that's my perfect shade. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one also. All right, so here are all of my high-end foundations. There's a lot here. I mean, this is gonna get rough. So let's go ahead and pull out some keepers that I see from the very beginning. I have this Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. As you can see, it's still in the packaging. Haven't even opened this guy. So we are going to keep that one. Of course, I'm gonna keep my NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I don't know what I was saying. Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I'm absolutely going to keep that guy. And then that new Huda Beauty foundation. This is the, which one is the right one? Because which one is the new one? This is the new one right here, the Luminous Matte in the shade Toffee 420G. I'm going to keep her as well. I just did a full review on this guy, so you should check it out. One I can get rid of is the old Huda Beauty formulation. I just don't need that, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay, this is also a new one, the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. I'm also gonna try to do a review on that one, so I will keep that one. I wanna keep the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their Luminous foundation. Actually really did love this foundation, so I'm going to keep that. Like, let's pull out some of them. Like Gucci, we keep Gucci, right? We also always keep Fenty, so I'll just pull out both the Fenty foundations. I have the hydrating as well as the matte, both of them in the shades 370, and then I have the Gucci foundation in the shade 330W. So we are keeping those. And if you guys are ever looking for my foundation shades, my common ones, I do have them down below in the description box, so you guys can always check that out as well. Those are just some of my favorite foundations that I have below in the description box, and those are the shades that I wear. Just wanted to point that out. Gosh, I haven't tried this yet. The Sephora Weekend Warrior Tone Up Cream. I have not tried that yet. What is this? Gives an instant brightening effect to the skin with the tone up cream. Complexion booster, blurs imperfections and reduces the appearance of discoloration with a sheer veil of color. Let's just keep this to try it. Let's keep that. I don't want to give it away just yet. I have my Uma Beauty foundation that I definitely also want to keep, as well as this guy. This is the Matte Perfection foundation from Sephora. This might actually, ooh, I'm dropping stuff. If you mix these two together, I'm thinking that might actually look really good, but we're gonna keep it. We're not doing so hot, people. We're not doing so hot. Let's get rid of this one. This is the Kat Von D, what was this called? The True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. I actually really did enjoy this foundation. However, I just don't pick it up. I don't use it. I don't wear it. So she has to go before I change my mind. This Kojin Dough foundation. This was a really nice foundation. I believe I did a makeup tutorial with this, and I really did like it. I use it a lot. It's just not my favorite as far as being mattifying. It does get me, you know, more glowy than I would like. And I mean, I don't know, I just don't pick it up as much as I thought I would. So let's let her go. Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I love this one, so that one stays. I can't get rid of this Danessa Myricks foundation. I just got the wrong shade in this, and so I just never decided to return it, so I'm going to let that one go. I also never use the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur foundation. Never used it. I think I caught it on like clearance or something, and I just never use it, so let's let it go. I can't keep keeping things that I don't use, y'all, but I do want to keep Range Beauty. I want to keep that. I want to keep this Cover FX Power Play foundation, and the reason I want to keep this is because, I mean, first of all, I found it for like $5, and I found it in the golden, my actual shade in the golden hue instead of, I think my other one I had in neutral. So this one is golden, and it just matches me well, so I'm going to keep her as well. Of course, we keep La Mer. We love La Mer, so we keep La Mer. Dior Forever. I do really enjoy this foundation, so I'm going to keep it. This foundation is actually really old, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it. It's the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. Y'all know this is usually my vacation foundation, which I'll be on vacation next month, so I should probably keep it for one more month, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna just go ahead and let it go. All right, let's look at some of these foundation sticks. I have the Merit Beauty foundation stick. It's like a foundation and concealer stick. I actually did a video on Merit Beauty. If you guys haven't seen it, you should check it out, but I'm keeping that one. I will also keep this new Lancome Teint Idole Ultra foundation stick, as well as, ooh, the MAC Studio Fix foundation stick. I do love this one as well. I love me a good foundation stick, y'all, so I'm gonna keep those. Urban Decay Stay Naked. Like, were we getting rid of this? Y'all know we wasn't getting rid of this. Quit playing. Let's keep Miss Pat McGrath. Let's keep her as well. A foundation that I liked but I just never ever used is this Shiseido. This is the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. I just don't really use it that much. I liked it, didn't love it, wasn't anything special, so we can let that go. I'm gonna keep the Born This Way matte, of course. I'm also gonna keep the regular Born This Way because I really love that one. Ooh, I do really like this foundation, the Dose of Colors. I really do like the Dose of Colors. I just don't know if I need it. Like, I haven't worn it in a while. Let's keep Il Makiage while I think about Dose of Colors. We're gonna keep, of course, Estee Lauder Double Wear because that's the bae right there. Sephora S Clean. I liked it, didn't love it. Let's get rid of it. Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. I don't love this one either, so I'm going to let that go. Hourglass Vanish Foundation. I do really like the Hourglass Vanish Foundation. I don't love it. I don't love it. I have to be real with myself. I don't love it. Dose of Colors. I don't use it. Let's let it go. Bite Beauty Change Maker. I actually really like this foundation. I just barely use it. Let's let it go. Charlotte Tilbury. We keep Charlotte. The EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. Liked this foundation. Nothing overly special about it. I remember when this was like crazy in the YouTube space, but there's nothing really overly special about it to me for my skin, so she can go. Pure Cosmetics. I will keep Pure Cosmetics because I do really love this Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation. We keep her. I'm gonna keep my NARS. This is the, what's this called? The Natural Radiant Longwear, and she's a little baby mini. I love minis, so she stays. Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage. I tried this again recently, and I don't really love the way it sits on my skin. I remember loving it when I first got it, but I just don't love the way it sits on my skin now, so I can't mess with her. So I'm gonna let that go. Rare Beauty, I did like the way this looked, so I will keep it. And this Lorac Pro Soft Focus Longwear, I mean, let's keep her too. Let's just keep her too. Okay, so I felt super cutthroat in my mind. Like, that was really hard. That felt really cutthroat. But then I look at it and I'm like, this does not look like a lot of foundations. So if you place your guesses at the beginning of the video, I had 71 foundations, which is ridiculous. It's way too many, and it's a waste of money, to be quite honest. You don't need this many foundations. So if you have this many foundations, shame on you, okay? Shame on us. So these are the foundations that we are getting rid of. Let's count. 24 foundations are sitting here. So 71 minus 24 is 47. That leaves me with 47 foundations. Hey, I got under 50, you know? It's still bad. Yes, it's still bad. However, I mean, I had 71. That has to count for something, right? So these are the ones that we're getting rid of. We have a nice mixture here of high-end and drugstore. I have the Makeup Forever Stick Foundation, Danessa Myricks, Bite Beauty, Dose of Colors, Becca, Maybelline, Smashbox, Colorgendo, Sephora, Juvia's Place, Almay, Elf, Milani, ColourPop, L'Oreal, Revlon, Kat Von D, Laura Mercier, Huda Beauty, Hourglass, Makeup Revolution, EX1, Shiseido, and another L'Oreal. So 24 foundations that we are getting rid of. Like I said, some of these I will just like give to family and friends, and then some of the really old ones I'm just going to pitch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first of many declutters that will be coming up on my channel. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Some of these I may throw into some of my vlogs, so let me know what you guys think about that. But that's it, y'all. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.